gusto ko talaga babae. I can't.
Of course.
Atras ako.
What?
Hindi ko kaya. I can't. That's my fam.
I've gotten transvaginal ultrasounds by male jahe.
But that's my fam. You're a boy. Don't like.
Boy, yeah. That's
You're
boys.
a boy. Don't touch my fam nga.
Today's best music.
Magic 89.9.
Can we talk about jobs like hot people working common jobs? Like
I miss that. Remember when people would send us pictures of these randos? Sobrang pogi, sobrang ganda. Naglalagay ng gasolina.
Yeah.
Medic daw.
Well,
Medic in Pasay.
I'm not sure if enough people are back in the office for roaming around to say, ang ganda nun ah. Maybe that topic is still maybe a couple months away, but hot people working. Okay, here's one. Medyo offensive, no? Just so it's not so serious. But you wouldn't trust this job to this gender.
Oh, shoot.
Yes?
We're all just silent.
Yes, I mean, like, if you were gonna go thin, if you were gonna go, I don't know. Okay, you have a wedding coming up. Right? Makeup artist. Straight guy.
Oh. I went through all of the makeup artists that I've worked with.
Makeup artist.
None
Straight
of
guy.
them are straight. None of them are straight guys.
No, it's because wala rin
No.
masyado.
Which one?
The straight guy na makeup artist. There's
Yeah, that's my point. You wouldn't trust that job with that guy.
Gets go. Okay.
You know, it's like, oh, makeup artist ako. This is my wife. This is my wife, whatever, Christine. So, you know, she's not actually the makeup. Ako yun. And you'd be like, okay, no, I don't. No. Thank you for your rate.
Okay.
And we're going to be moving on.
This is so...
You wouldn't trust this job with this gender.
This is so yesteryears of me, but OB, gusto ko talaga babae. I can't.
Of course.
Atras ako.
What?
Hindi ko kaya. I can't. That's my fam.
I've gotten transvaginal ultrasounds by male.
Okay, hold on.
I've also gotten transvaginal ultrasounds.
I gotta hear that, Ricky. But first, we need to get to the bottom of why again. Then, is it because I don't want some stranger man near my vagina, or is it you don't have a vagina? You could possibly understand what's going on.
The first one. I'm shy.
Jahe.
But that's my fam. You're a boy. Don't like.
Boy, yeah.
You're a boy. Don't touch my fam nga. It's really more that than wala kang fem. Hindi mo alam nangyayari dito.
And you're not an athlete.
Shut up!
I have one.
Go Bishi.
You athlete? No. So don't go near.
Bishi, yes, your answer.
I would not trust, or I would not get a massage by a straight male. Is it a masseur?
Whatever. Masseuse, I think still. But is it because, again, it is a male? They cannot be trusted next to a
so
female.
That's different. That's not what you're looking for.
It's not that they're not capable. It's you don't trust both.
Preference
and I'm
lang
fine
siya.
with that. Yeah. You don't trust boys, that's okay.
Sige. Wait.
I'm sure the pressure would be great. Like,
I would prefer the answer to be, you're a boy, you can't possibly do this well.
oh, okay.
You're a girl, you can't possibly do this job.
Oh, no.
You're a gay guy, you cannot possibly do this job well.
Oh! Okay, wait. Oh, my gosh.
Dora, you alone, as a member of the community, you would never trust a Becky with this job, even as one. 863-10899, by the way, if this tickles your fancy. You wouldn't trust specific gender.
Okay.
With a job.
Dora and I love this show called RuPaul's Drag Race, right?
Yeah.
And in this season, there's a straight man who is a drag queen. He did not go very far, but he also didn't suck.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, times now are just so different. Everything is so fluid. Na parang it would be so hard to pick something and not be crucified.
No, but this same straight drag queen also said that not everyone should do drag.
Yes.
But is drag a job?
Yes.
For some people, yes.
It's
And
like being a host,
Right.
being an entertainer.
Fine. But can we get back to like just kind of a job that a lot of people out there do?
Okay, sige. Dentist. I don't care if you're a girl or a boy.
You wouldn't trust. I always say kindergarten teacher. If you're a kindergarten and you're a male, get out. But that goes back to more of my I don't trust boys, right? I don't trust boys. So you cannot. I would never. If I saw a school and a classroom and it was a kindergarten teacher was a male, I'm moving my children out of that school
wow.
and I'm moving into one where there's a female. Absolutely, 100%. But that's not because they're not capable. But it is only because I don't trust boys.
You will literally pull your children out of that school.
Hell yes, absolutely. Easy, wide, no problem. Right now, yes, easy.
I'm gonna say there's
Easiest
no
decision I made that day.
before I do answers. There is no non-woke answer to this. Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
I would not
event.
hire a female driver.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I think there are people.
All my drivers are male.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think there are people who share that sentiment.
Meaning like household driver.
Yes, my household drivers are all male.
Same.
All right.
And if somebody,
I think it's
and if
sorry.
you-
I have to context first.
wait, Dora. If there was a opening and you had a female resume for driver and you had a male resume for driver, and they test drove you around as part of their
And they were
job
the same.
interview, and they were let's say she was ever so slightly better, just ever so slightly. Suspension just felt a little bit better with her.
I'm hiring the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, context. Let's go.
It's because of the sheer amount of work that comes with being a driver when I am the passenger. So parang pabuhat ako ng, diba, I go to shoots, ganyan, pabuhat ako ng ganito. And mas madali sa akin mag-utos sa lalaki. Mahihiya ako pag sa babae ako nag-utos.
It's more that. Hindi because hindi
more
tingin mo hindi niya kaya.
No, not that.
Okay, I
Which
understand.
is why I won't hire a woman na mag-drive sa akin.
I think you just saved yourself, which was darn it.
Yeah. You super saved
I was
yourself
hoping
with
for
that.
you. I was hoping for you to be a little bit more offensive.
Very personal. It's a very personal
Yeah.
answer. Like,
Ricky, is
Kasi
there,
yeah.
is there a job that you would not hire a boy, a girl, gay guy, lesbian?
nanny. I wouldn't hire a man.
Manny. Because you don't trust boys?
No, women are just more nurturing and more intuitive.
Hey!
Women.
Cap.
You're the one nga who wants to pull
More
your
nurturing.
children out of a male
Because I don't
teacher's
trust
class,
boys.
no? Oh,
It has nothing
how
to do
is
with
that
the teaching
nurturing?
ability. Huh?
Other ways.
No, it's not about nurturing. I don't trust boys.
Don't you think you're gonna project that onto your children? What if they end up not trusting boys?
That would be a good.
Mo would be
isn't that
very
one of life's
happy.
Great lesson?
Mission accomplished.
Isn't that one of great one of life's great life lessons?
Not
Hit the bell. Hit the bell. There's a bell.
I have a daughter. Don't trust boys ever.
I don't know.
Nanny's a good
No, but
Nanny's
yeah,
good.
that's
That
a
needs a
word.
good answer. I also wouldn't hire a.
I just don't like your. I don't like your reasoning, but that's a good answer.
Manny.
Finn,
I'm trying to think.
yung driver okay yun eh. It's medyo offensive. Just offensive enough. Pero okay lang yung female pilota, di ba? You see it.
Yeah,
That's okay. Okay.
Driver.
Airplane, fine. Infinitely more difficult, fine. Car, sorry, love. 863-10899 is our phone number. You wouldn't trust this job to this gender. Good morning.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Female bodyguard.
Oh.
Female.
I was gonna say security guard din kanina.
Ako din.
Yeah.
Security
That was
guard?
one of my answers. Yeah.
Why?
Bodyguard. Pero bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, like a personal bodyguard.
Yeah.
Because she can be overpowered or what?
Yes. Basically, she can be bodied. Yeah.
That would be so cool though if you had a female bodyguard. Dang.
Okay, I'm okay with. So here, I know these examples are really offensive, but I get 2 resumes. I look at the resume. Guard's like, I've been a guard with this agency for 10 years. I've never shot a weapon before. I am, 53 years old, have some experience. And I get this other resume. It's a 25-year-old female black belt marksman. All of these things that will just beat the hell out of this guy. I'm taking the girl easy.
That's extreme though.
It is.
How tall is she? How tall is she?
I wouldn't say extreme, but I think in the age of everybody into martial arts, I mean, that's totally possible that I get a bodyguard who is an exceptional shooter and knows her way around an octagon.
How about this?
Totally possible.
I'd only hire a female secretary also.
Why?
And parang it's also sa trust parang they're more trustworthy than.
Okay, can I change the job from secretary to executive assistant? Same thing.
Same thing, yeah. Babae lang din.
I can take a guy. I can take a guy as an executive assistant. Easy. Have my own personal bongo. Hell yeah. That's what he does.
Professional selfie taker /
He's a
senator.
secretary. He just walks around and takes my photo. Hell yeah, let's go. People think we're banging. Fine.
Oh my God. People call you the real first lady? That's great.
Yeah. People think he's banging this old man? Sure.
Stop.
With a shark on fire. Let's do it.
In the ass. Be she.
Analyze that.
Any other
guys.
jobs you wouldn't
Ricky
trust
needs to
the
go.
opposite
Ricky
sex?
needs
Or
to
not opposite, any gender, a specific gender. Yeah, we need to go. Any other one, last one before we get out of here?
President.
Oh.
We're going to have 3.
We're gonna have 3.
That's
I prefer. Okay, my preference is a female president. That's my preference.
Yeah, same.
For the same things that Ricky said earlier, just kind of the naturing. I mean, we call it motherland. Okay, it is.
That's right.
It is referred to in the feminine.
And Mother Earth, yeah.
Now we call it Mother Earth. It is referred to in the feminine. So I kind of, if all things considered equal, would prefer a female president over a male president. Less aggression, less wars. I don't know, maybe. Right. One last call. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Yes. What's
Hey,
up?
Hi.
Yeah. In your question, I'm just gonna give the example of my mom. Because before she used to say na she wouldn't trust the OB-GYN na guy. I think that's a example.
Trust. Okay.
What?
She wouldn't trust the OB-GYN na guy.
Why?
But because feeling niya, chachansingan siya, ganon?
Yeah, parang she doesn't trust a guy to do the OB-GYN's job. Parang she thinks of the OB-GYN na parang mga manyak pag lalaki.
Oh.
Okay, would you trust a female urologist?
I'm not sure. Just for the,
What?
yeah.
Well, if I were from Cameroon, I would, right?
Oh my God.
Cameroon! In the house!
Ecuador.
Ecuador represents
Cambodia, no! Get away!
Netherlands all day.
Thanks for the call, sir.
Would you
Oh, wait, di ba pala?
trust a female urologist?
Is it more trust or more... okay, he's gone. Yun nga.
Give faith.
Yeah.
You don't want to...
Jahe.
Yeah, jahe. It's really that. It's that. It's not the trust. But then again, okay, sige, ikaw. Would you, Mo? Wala kaming...
No, I wouldn't.
almost said the E word. This...
I wouldn't. I'm going to subscribe to the, well, you know, you don't have one, so I'm not sure you... No,
but you studied that.
Right,
Yeah,
and
studied
most of
that in
my-
med school.
But most of my problems, I think, with my unit has to do with excessive yak off the bench.
the problem is
I don't wanna talk about
deals
that.
with excessive size. I hate it.
But she
that's not
studied to answer your questions and to solve your problems in that area.
Yeah, but guess what? So did another guy down the street, and I'll go ahead and put him down the hall. Good morning.
Hi. Ooh.
I did not.
Hello?
Hey, good morning.
If she was the lone, in a zombie apocalypse, if she was the only one left, fine.
Sir, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, I wouldn't trust a female coach.
Oh, basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball or what? What sport?
What if naglaro din sila?
Ano yun?
Teka lang, basketball. Anong sport? It depends on what the sport is.
Basketball.
How about
Okay,
Becky Hammond?
Ilan sila?
Yeah, the thing is, I've had a female coach before and she just didn't motivate me. So maybe it was an isolated case. I only have one experience under a female coach. But it doesn't really work out if the guys are, the teams are, we were men and then she was female. I don't know. It didn't work out.
What level ang inabot mo?
High school lang. Hindi naman ako gano'n.
Okay.
Pero kasi,
interesting.
kasi grassroots yun and it was important.
But why didn't you respect her though? You and your teammates. Why? Because she was a woman?
Yeah, she was very motherly. It wasn't a good... Maybe it was also because we were in our teens.
Okay.
Yeah.
The testosterone is
and it's a different time. It's a different time where that would be suspect. Now it's not, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But again, then you could say, well, honestly, and I get it. Like there are people breaking the mold. There are people breaking, but is she just the one that is so good? And maybe this guy's right.
Oh, I think it's because when it comes to coaching, I don't think at a lower level, mas maraming opportunities for women to coach. Which is why onti lang yung examples on a higher level.
I think my thing is I won't take them now, but I'll take them in 20 years when I know that there's more of them. Parang just by sheer numbers, there are so many male ones and they're so experienced and they've been around for so long because they grew up in an era where there's just no female ones. That if I took the female one right now, she would likely be relatively new, likely. And 20 years from now, I have no problem because there'll be more of them and they'll have more experience. Is that offensive?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
Because
think so.
because
It sounded pretty
I think it
offensive.
also depends on the athlete.
it is offensive.
So if they're
is, it
attentive
is.
to the female
Kasi-
coach,
because
it's no
apparently
problem. But
it's not her
maybe,
fault.
Maybe it's a two-way thing.
It's not It's not the female coach's fault that not parang hindi ganun karami opportunities for
Yeah,
female coaches.
exactly.
Right, but when I'm hiring,
I
you know
agree,
what's
I
more
agree.
important? You know what's more important when I'm hiring? Not your education, but your experience. And that's where
Yeah.
my thought process is, right?
Yeah, but then-
you don't have as much experience. I'm hiring the one who has.
Yes, sino magbibigay pala ng experience sa kanila if everyone's thinking na ano?
That's why I said 20 years from now, I have a better chance to
Yeah,
to
but if everyone today is thinking like, okay.
Then in
they don't
20
have-
years,
even,
wala pa rin.
even,
Yeah.
even in 20 years, wala siyang
I'm going to risk
mangyayari.
my company or my team for
Exactly.
for balance. I
No,
still
kasi
need
if
the very
everyone-
best.
If everyone thought like this na, okay, in 20 years, kasi marami na sila. In 20 years, hindi pa rin sila marami if we're not hiring them
I know.
now.
I get what you're saying. But realistically, I still have way too much on the line to give the movement a chance when I need to win or I need to be successful. That goes above any kind of advocacy that I have. Does that make me wrong?
No.
Thanks for the call, sir.
Food for thought.
Speaking of powerful women, I want to say hi to my mother-in-law. Hello, mommy, who is listening to the show right now.
Oh, my mom's probably listening to Hi Ma.
Yeah. Hello, mommy Dora. And we have a couple more calls here. Good morning.
Hello.
And then we really gotta go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi.
I would say construction worker.
Why?
Oh.
It's more of physical part.
I would take it.
Mo, hindi mas malakas ang babae.
That's what you said, Dora. That's what you said.
No, I said
Regarding
nahihiya.
your driver, you stupid ass. Said
Sabi ko
you don't
nahihiya
want
ako
her to agree.
mag-utos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
That's how you saved your first line.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi. Hi, can you turn off your radio,
Wait,
please?
can we get back to construction worker? By the way,
Go
I
ahead.
have no
Okay,
problem.
hold on,
I
sir.
have no
Hold on.
problem hiring a construction worker. I feel like their concentration would be a little bit better. Like it's like if you know how. I think they're going to be better. I think females would be better at construction than males.
Yeah, tsaka hindi sila inom ng gin after work.
I think they're less lazy. I think they're less. I think if they looked at something design wise, and they made kind of like a mistake, say they angled the nail wrong. I think guys are like, bahala na.
Pwede na yan.
Kaya na yan. Kaya na
Mas
yan.
pulido ang
While
work
a
ng
female-
babae.
Yeah, I think the quality of work of females are better than males. And in a case of construction where people die and stuff, I would take quality over
Good call.
brawn.
Good call. Hello?
You know? Yeah. Morning.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. See
Okay,
you
go,
tomorrow.
Pishi.
Okay, get out of here. Yeah, she
Hello,
needs to
sir.
build a house. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sa akin, female na mechanic, parang hirap magtiwala.
Same reason. Same reason as construction, right? Mas tiwala ka sa babaeng mechanic, is that what you said?
No, wala.
No,
Kasi wala.
Wala
hard
siyang
to
tiwala.
trust a female mechanic.
Walang
Kasi diba,
trust, walang
mekaniko,
tiwala sa
medyo madumi yung trabaho, parang nitty-gritty and all the details. Parang pag female, parang medyo madudumihan yung kamay ko, something like that.
Wow, look at you.
I can't disagree.
1965.
Yeah, I can't disagree more with that. I'm on the other side of that, sir. I get what you're saying, though. I mean, I get it, but I'm on the other side of that. I think the quality of work will be much better from a female mechanic than a male mechanic, to be honest. But I get the brawnness. I get the having to carry shit. It's too expensive. I mean, too expensive, too heavy. Totally get it. But man, no way. Mentally, the level, the attention to detail, and all that. I think I'm gonna go with a girl on that one. Thanks, though.
But thank
Appreciate
you for the
Have a
call.
good day.
Bye.
Level of detail. No? Becky mechanic. There we go.
Mechanic.
Dora. Mechanic. Would you trust
I would
Becky
not trust my
with
car to
your
any of the
vehicle?
LGBT members.
Why?
You would not trust your vehicle?
My car.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't think it's our thing.
You have
You
a few
think it's like this?
outliers here and
Okay,
there.
this is gonna be really offensive, but again, you already gave the disclaimer, right? Dora, earlier.
It's not your
Do you
thing.
think, you know how I said a guy's like, sige na, pwede na yan? And the girl's like, okay, no, this needs to be done right.
Yeah.
Do you think the Becky's like, I don't even want to touch that, just leave
Yeah,
it?
let's let someone else.
Grasa,
one of
get
the
it away
girls.
from me. Get that grasa away from
I
my
have
face.
never changed a tire in my life.
Oh, I have.
Okay,
Or have I opened the hood of my car?
okay, all right.
I've changed a tire.
So, okay, Becky, construction worker. More concerned about her or his complexion and being out in the sun that is going to only work small amounts at it. Your building falls down.
I'm using myself as a demographic. I also have never fixed or built anything in my life.
Okay, but that's just you. Would you trust a Becky construction worker?
I would
There's gotta
trust
be a bunch of them, by the way. There has to be a
Yeah.
bunch of them. by the
They
way.
take frequent
just-
trips to reapply SPF, you know.
Yeah.
Touch just a nail, has to wash their hands, put lotion.
That's me
you know.
too. That's me
No,
too.
naman, that's the stereotype. Pero, I would trust a gay interior designer or an architect, but not like
Like trusting a makeup artist, of course.
Art stuff.
not a construction worker.
Of course. All right, anyway, we
weird
gotta take a break.
conversation.
When we come back, it is a weird conversation, very offensive. But I don't think we were offensive enough. I think it started off like it could be so offensive, but it didn't reach its offensive potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for that
It was like the
coach guy.
Timberwolves.
That was a little.
Yeah, and
Just-
except for the mechanic, ayaw madumihan yung babae. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Brooklyn Nets. It just doesn't reach its offensive potential. It
Oh my
didn't
gosh,
reach
the
it.
Nets, man.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go.